Hi guys, Tugur here with a new video. In this video, we are going to talk about the boost that is going to most likely come towards pre-patch TBC, just TBC, the heroic like pack that is going to come out like they did for a previous TBC, but also Wrath, Cataclysm, and Miss Pandaria. It just is a business model that people I think enjoy to use, most likely because it is like current meta to boost your characters through mage boosting. So obviously instead of like spending gold and spending time, you can directly boost the character to level 58. They could even put level 60, but I think they're going to boost to level 58. And you're going to be able to boost any class. And I think you cannot boost maybe the race or like for example Draenei or Blood Elves. I hope they can, so people can like boost if they want to. Um, I guess the only reason why they would not do that is because you have Blood Elves Paladins and then Draenei Shamans, but I think that could be like still something quite nice to do as a change from the TBC Classic that we had in 2021. Um, Truthfully, the video is made like with the question like, are people actually against the boost when it comes down to TBC? And in my opinion, I am not against. I'm most likely going to use it. Like I value my time a bit too much to like ignore the fact that it costs a bit of money, but that money is like generally speaking a good amount of money to spend to avoid leveling and to avoid he's AFK, so I'm going to report. Um, to avoid like let's say time waste, not really time waste, but like again, you do avoid the leveling by doing it. And yes, you could say like, why are you avoiding the leveling? That's the fun part. Truthfully, most people are like using the boost from mage boosting, and as long as they don't nerf that and like make it not usable anymore, I think there is no reason to like stop um, using a boost to buy like I would say a level 58 or level 60 boost for TBC. So I will use it. I'm most likely going to use it on my rogue. I try to level with my mage. Truthfully, leveling as a caster really sucks. No matter what you think about like the game as a whole, you can AOE farm as a mage, and I did it. Like I did both as a fire mage and as a like AOE frost mage, just normally with blizzard and whatnot. Like the difference is like you're using kind of the shatter aspect of frost, but you're using, for example, your fire abilities, like for example, um, your blast wave and whatnot to deal a lot of damage. And since you have shatter, you will crit, and that will then apply an ignite and basically you kill mobs a bit faster, but it's a bit more risky because you don't have ice barrier, for example. But I still don't like it. Like I think mage is kind of boring to level. I prefer like warriors, even though he did wreck, man. He destroyed us. I prefer leveling warrior, even though it is tedious. Don't get me wrong, it is very tedious. Um, but can I snipe him? Nope, I didn't. Um, it is very tedious to level a warrior, but it's way more engaging. You're using way more of your kit, in my opinion. You're a bit more sturdy, and it feels a bit more fun. It feels like you're leveling. While as a caster, I'm talking about mage, and even priest. I think warlock is a bit more engaging because you can life tap, and I guess you can like be a bit more risky. You're using a bit more of your tools, in my opinion. Um, like oh my god, I really hate hunters, man. Like just like life drain, like viper sting the whole time. I get my mana pretty much to zero. Um, like leveling as a mage and priest, you get to either like wand as a priest to not like to avoid drinking, which is super boring. And there is also obviously the smite priest leveling, or you can just go shadow, which eventually it will lead up to drinking as well. And mage, like literally you have to drink every single AoE pull, you have to drink every, like even like if you're not playing AoE, you can you most likely will drink every 3 mobs or 4 mobs depending on your spec. Now I don't have mana, so this sucks. We can drink here. But that's really something I don't like to do, but I guess it's because like again, I already leveled the priest, I leveled the druid even as like again a bit of feral and a bit of balanced druid as well to test, but it's not like that great. Me too. Can he survive? I guess he can. He's smart, but he's going to die. Like shape shifting is like canceling my mind flay. That sucks really hard, but it's okay. So yeah, I really hate, like I despise leveling from mage and priest, and it kind of makes me think like, do I want to level in TBC as a mage to level 70? I know like level 70 it's fun, like Frost Mage is fun in PvP. You can also go Pomp Pyro, you can also even go Fire or Arcane. But like the leveling is really dreadful to the point where like, do I really want to engage with that? I don't know, that's something I'm thinking, like, do I want to do that or not? Like warrior, rogue, hunter. I would even say like enhancement shaman maybe, even though you're also most likely going to drink a lot as an enhancement shaman. Retribution paladin, same. You need to drink a lot most likely. That's going to be like, I would say 50% of your leveling. Elemental shaman as well, a lot of drinking as well. So that's why I'm very happy about the boost. And I know like a lot of people like did a lot of slash spit when like it came out, but like I think people don't realize that if you're against the boost, I hope you don't boost with mage boosting, man. Like then you're one of the biggest hypocrites in my opinion. Like you're okay with mage boosting, but you're not okay with the boost like paid, and the only reason is you're paying Blizzard instead of paying the mage boosters that are going to sell the gold on a website, or like making them get gold for whatever they want to do in the game, if it's not a bot or not like a gold seller, which can happen, but most likely you have a lot of mage boosters that are gold sellers. It just is what it is. um, so it's kind of funny, right? And I think for me, I would not be against, and I guess it's like it doesn't need to be a repeatable boost, right? Just like one boost per account, and that's fine. Repeatable, then we have a problem. Like it doesn't need to be like retail, but like in classic, I think one boost would have probably helped a lot of the population for right now on classic anniversary. Even to prep TBC, it could be like interesting as well. So I would even say like, why not put it right now? But I guess I understand why they would not do that, because again, the content is at level 60, so why would you boost at level 60? But the issue is like mage boosting is already a thing and like accepted by Blizzard and accepted by the players as a whole, so that really sucks. So why would you not like implement that? I guess the reason is probably for ethical reason for towards classic, but I'm okay with the pre-patch for sure. If they put pre-patch with the boost, I will do that on my rogue. Heck, I think I'm even going to do that on the second account for a warlock or for like something else, because I value really a lot of my time. Like what I don't like is boosting through mage boosting, because again, like it's, if it would not exist, if mage boosting would not exist, then I would be against boosting like with a shop, because then it doesn't make sense. You're breaking like the leveling, I would say, meta, and world and how it shapes with people doing dungeons, leveling, quests, and whatnot. But right now, like half of the people that I know just like use mage boosting, and the other half is like not willing to level because like there is no one in the open world. They have a lot of difficulties to find people, so I don't know. But I'm okay. I think what I'm doing right now is preparing for TBC, having fun, trying to see what I want to main. I guess maining is a big word. What I'm going to play in TBC, because realistically I'm going to play a lot of characters, so that's never going to be a problem. But the problem is like my time. Do I want to use my time more on the priest, or more on the druid, or more on the warrior, or if I boost a rogue, am I going to play rogue? I don't know. That's something like I need to realize. I'm not going to boost on a character that I will not play. I did that previous TBC actually. Like I boosted a red and I didn't play it till Wrath, where I leveled then from from 60 to 70 and then to 80. So for the pre-patch of Wrath, I did level to 70, and then Wrath came out. I leveled it to level 80. Even like did a bit of raiding with a guild, which was also fun. But like that was a huge waste of like money, because I could have probably spent the money to boost the level 70 instead. Red. But yeah, now this time I'm going to, if I use the money to boost, I will boost a character that I will then main and most likely play way more than just like let it rot at level 60. So that's something I'm going to do. But yeah, right now I'm doing AV. To be fair, like right now I'm not doing a lot of PvP because I am like, oh, I'm dead. Because I am actually just doing PvP in AV, but with the video I'm not doing it. But it's okay. I'm having fun. So that's the most important part. And then I do a bit of war main to test characters and see for myself. So the second video I'm going to make, I think today or tomorrow, will be about Elemental Shaman actually. A discussion video about Elemental Shaman and the comparison between Classic and TBC, and is it really winning in terms of strength. That's going to be a talking point from Classic to TBC today or tomorrow, so we'll see. Again, thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate you. Have a great day. Bye.